One of the questions I get asked most frequently is, how's the market? Well, stay tuned to find out. Let's take a look at mortgage rates first. As you can see, for the 30-year conforming, they're down just a little bit to just under 6.5%. Some of the best rates, of course, VA is just under 6. 15-year conforming is just over 5. It looks like 5 5/8. So that may be an option for folks that are looking for some different financing options for their personal residence and want a lower rate. Now, lower rate does not always result in a lower payment, especially if you cut the time in half. But you can pay off your loan faster and build up equity faster. If we take a look at the national market, looking at inventory, we can see a downward trend here. And if we blow this up, let's go back a few months, blow this up. We're seeing that inventory peaked towards the end of the year, which isn't really surprising, and it's starting to go down. This could be a result of seasonality, but ideally, we'd like to see this number start increasing. Normally, before COVID and before the Fed and the inflation and all of that, we'd start to see inventory increasing as we got into the year. Now, if we look at the market action index, which is really the answer to the question of how's the market, because what it does is it compares sales history or sales versus the current inventory. The 7-day average we can see dropped just a little bit from last week, from 50.23 down to 49.88. The 90-day average is on an upswing. So it tends to favor the tends to favor the sellers just a little bit. As we know, real estate is all local. So what's happening in our local market? Our market action index, or MAI, last week took a big jump. And we're seeing that again continue in the 90-day average. This is more what we would expect to see this time of year. As whether it's a seller's market or a buyer's market, with everything we're seeing, that 44 says that it's still a slight seller's market. The median list price was $500,000. Now we got to take that with a grain of a grain of salt, because we have a wide range of property values here in the county. So if we look at median list price, then we break it out by segments. What we're seeing, there's a few properties here in the higher end. There were 5 new listings at 765-ish range, 10 properties absorbed. Their average days on market was 133. Most of the activity, though, we had 21 new listings come in that lower price range. And our lower price range is defined with a median point of 289. So I would say that within the 300,000 and maybe below, we had 21 new listings come on the market. 30 properties were absorbed into the market or went pending, and the median days on market was just 14 days. So we still very much have in this price point, we still have a very strong seller's market. Let's go back and look at the market action index broken out. Here again, for this red band or the bottom quartile of the properties, we see a very strong seller's market. As you go up in price, it tends to favor the buyers a little bit more. So that's what's happening in the Lancaster County real estate market. If you have any questions or want to see what's happening in your zip code, please visit parealestateresources.com or reach out to me, and I'll get you the market report for your specific city or zip code. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.